So morning everyone, I hope you're well and I hope that you're still handling this lockdown that we're all in. Everything is fine here and the family are well. I hope your families and friends are well too. So these are not easy times. Hence why I decided to do this lockdown learning series. It is part of just a way of using this time that we have to try and do something positive. So this week, today at 12:30, I'm going to start talking about something that's actually very difficult to describe and to see, and this is the idea of our organizational cultures. I tend to use the word context instead, and in this week's learning at 12:30 today, I'm going to start putting some real kind of tangible structure to what we now understand culture to be and how profoundly that impacts your team. So I'm going to be drawing on the work of a guy called Alex Pentland from MIT, who has created a new branch of science called social physics. And there are two underlying patterns to a healthy organizational structure. They're profoundly important. They're healthy in terms of the kind of environment that creates, and they're healthy in terms of how your team operates. And for most people, they are completely unknown. So if you don't understand these two profound aspects of context, then you can't leverage them well. And that has a negative effect in terms of how your team performs and even your role if you're leading a team. The other thing we're going to do is be able to give our context to school. So we'll be doing that together, which should be a little bit of fun. It's an interesting exercise, but basically that score is based on some of the science now that we understand that makes a thriving context, as I call it. And what is a thriving culture? Very, very simple process, but it'll give you a kind of marks out of 10 score for your context, and it'll also help you to understand what you may need to change. So this is the bit that's kind of befuddled people for years. I know it did for me. Big data and mathematics and science have kind of come together for us to start understanding these patterns that are occurring all of the time, that are the difference between a thriving context and a struggling context. So come along at 12:30. Keep your your eyes and your ears open. It should be a bit of fun as usual. We always have a bit of fun, and it will be really, really insightful. That much I promise. So you'll learn something new that you may not know and have never kind of considered before. So I look forward to seeing you today at 12:30. And let's have some fun together then. Okay, take care.